question of the week comes from Mijo. Wants to know if you can combine a bathmate pump and extender in the same day, and if so, can you tell him how?
Can you combine a pump and an extender? You really should, because they're two very effective and very different methods of gaining penis size. With the bathmate or the Penile or the Hydromax or any kind of water pump, it's usually pertains to girth work and making girth gains. And when you consider an extender, it usually pertains to length gains. So now, understanding that pumping, water pumping, using a bathmate or a Penile or a Hydromax, and then using an extender like the Size Genetics, you're covering two very, very, very broad pieces of penis enlargement. Now, within length and within girth work, I think it's very important to also incorporate manual work with that. You don't have to. Any of these methods of penis enlargement that we talk about all work by themselves alone, but what we have learned on matters of size, and what I have learned with a 10-year routine that has just morphed over the past 10 years, is the best possible way to gain is using SRT, or my latest routine. And in that routine we use an extender, and then we also couple that extender with some manual exercises, angular stretches, manually, that cover areas that aren't going to be covered specifically by the extender. So to pad that our gains are going to be made, we use the extender, then we also do some other exercises that cover other angles. Now with pumping, what we do in the same routine is we don't go just with straight pumping. I think there's danger in just using a bathmate or a Penile for straight 20 minutes. I think you're going to end up with fluid retention. I think it's just not a good way to gain size. I think a much smarter way, again through the SRT routine, is using the bathmate or the Penile or the Hydromax or any other pump for that matter, and we do it in shorter sessions, 5-minute sessions, where it's coupled with 5 minutes of jelqing, which is a manual exercise, a manual girth exercise. And the two together, the bathmate or the pump with the jelqing or the squeezing type exercise, they work hand in hand to make the gains faster. So now, considering both those things, the Size Genetics or the extender with stretching manually, and the pumps and gaining girth, with both of those things, you also want to consider what methods you can use around not just gaining, but using those things also to heal with. So there's a lot that goes into that, but to answer your question directly, I think it's smartest to use an extender and a pump with a manual routine to get the fastest results.